My name is Eleanor. I'm a writer, a researcher, and an artist. I'm originally from Manchester in the UK, and I moved to Norway 4.5 years ago. It was difficult for me to find a job, and it took me a year to get into the workforce full time. And I had it particularly easy because English is my mother tongue. For me, creating art is a way of getting to know yourself and being able to show the world who you are. I think that's especially important when you're in a place where maybe the language is a second language for you. Perhaps you don't have relatives at home. There are new customs and cultural norms to get used to. And so creating art has been a way of bringing forward my universe. I use text, poetry, short stories, as well as visual art. So I work at the moment a lot with pastels. And that's really just been a way of getting to know what it is that I am experiencing, often when I'm not able to understand it logically. But a lot of experiences I can get to know and understand a little bit more through the act of creation. Often themes come up in my art, like themes of belonging, themes of really getting to know what it is you want. And I think often when you're not in the country where you perhaps grew up, that those are really important things to ask yourself and to be asked. So it's always really special when people ask me to talk about my art or ask me to show my art, because it's like being able to show myself for who I really am. And it's been through sharing my art, through putting on an exhibition, and through performing my written works, I was able to start creating a community around me. And I think the best thing about that was that people actually came forward to help me get the word out, to advise me on what kind of networks I could tap into. So definitely creating art is a very powerful thing to do.